Welcome to Free Focus Dance YouTube channel live stream. Fell off. My name's Push.
My name is Mio Blossom.
And we are going to, well, I'm going to teach you how to do an AirBaby. An AirBaby is a breakdancing freeze, and you might have seen it in the thumbnail.
Yep.
And we're going to teach Mio how to do it, see if she can do it in 1 hour. So we'll start the clock now, and we got 1 hour to learn. Okay?
Can I see you first?
I'm going to play some music.
Can I see you first?
Let me play some music.
Can I see you first?
You give them a background of yourself, and then I'll play the music.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I do
here we go.
stretch.
And they're probably gonna see all this too. Oh, okay, stretching time.
Because no one's here now, so.
Okay.
Ah!
Is that your phone?
Yes. Sir.
Oh! Here we go. Okay. Hey, no TikToking while we stretching.
Yeah, I'm telling people. I'm like,
You can at least like take up that half of it.
what's that?
You gotta take up the middle.
Because I am the main.
Oh. Okay.
Hi, guys. Oh, wait. Okay.
Alright, you almost ready?
Yep. Hold
Okay.
on, I'm stuck here.
Get a little stretching and we are about to start. Okay? Okay, so if you got your stretching, we are going to show you how to do it. I'm going to teach her, give her some tips, give you guys some tips, and hopefully in the next 59 minutes we can do this. Okay, are you ready, Mio?
Not really.
Okay, you should stretch before this. All right, here we go. So I'm going to show you what it looks like, so you can step over somewhere, preferably not in front of a light. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So this is what an AirBaby looks like. We're gonna use 2 hands. If you already know it, we can go for 1 hand. We're gonna start the easy one. 2 hands. Looks like this. That's it. Okay.
That's it?
That's it. So it looks pretty cool. It's kind of easy and hard at the same time. Doesn't take a lot of strength or anything. It's mostly balance and learning your body's balance.
Okay.
Let me turn this music down a little. Okay. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is we are going to line up our body so that we can balance correctly. So
Excuse me. Can
Yes.
I do it the other way?
You can do whichever way you want. It's just going to be opposite. If you're right-handed, you should do right side though. If you're
No,
left,
I can't do it.
okay. If you're left-handed or do things on your left, one side will feel natural. I'm gonna do right side. I don't know how to do left, but you just do opposite. So we are going to take our feet. We're gonna face forward. Okay, we're nice and straight. I should probably wear some white socks. Okay, I'm gonna take my socks off. Okay, here we go. So you can see it. Okay, so we're gonna take 1 foot and we're gonna place it heel to heel, and we're gonna open up 90 degrees. Sorry, 45 degrees. Bad at math. Okay, Okay, 45 degrees. We got this like little box here, right? This is the other side, what it look like. Boom, boom. Okay, so right here, we're gonna take our right arm, or if you're left, take your left arm, and we're going to place our arm right down our knee like this, okay? Until we hit the floor with our palm, okay? And we're gonna place our hand facing backwards, okay? So we have one foot.
Back?
Yep. So left foot forward, so you would be right. Then the opposite foot will go heel to heel in a 45-degree angle. Take your right hand, or the same one that's pointed out, same side, and we're just going to go take our hand, turn it all the way backwards, so it's pointing in the back, opposite way of this foot. I know this feels weird right now. Swear to God, that's how we do it. Okay, and then going to just start bending down. Your knees are gonna bend, and it's okay. It's gonna be your guide for your arm, and you're just gonna let the side of your arm just guide down your knee. Okay, so you're using your knee as a guide. Okay, that's as far until you bend and hit your hand against the floor. Okay, boom, right? Okay, great. It's gonna feel a little awkward to be there. It's gonna take a little time. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I'm setting you up so that when we go over, we're over the right, we're over one side. A lot of people will learn this like this, and they'll do something like this, but it's not actually correct. We couldn't do one hand because our chest, all of our weight's here. We're actually gonna do it the right way, so all of our weight is flat. It's gonna be in this plane, this horizontal plane like this, instead of the depth plane, right? So we don't want to turn ourselves this way. Put our weight here. We want to keep everything here and go over, almost like a cartwheel, where you would go over the side. Okay. So here we go. Again, we line up our feet. Go down with your guide. Hit your hand to the floor. Okay.
Hi.
This is where our weight is gonna be. So my hand should be straight. It should make a line from here. We shouldn't be like leaning forward or going backwards. This line should be straight, parallel with the wall. So it should be straight down and not at an angle. Okay, because we're gonna be right on top of that. We need to be straight. Okay. Follow me so far. Okay, why are you squatting so much?
Because I'm waiting for you to show
Oh,
that
I thought
stuff.
that's where you got to. Okay, so again, one foot, other foot. Okay. Another thing is I like to take this arm, since this is our counterbalance to our weight. And I just like to keep it up straight, okay? Because it's gonna follow the opposition of this other arm. So we're going. So when I'm bending down, this is right above me. It's counter to the other arm. Okay. This is gonna help us balance. Okay. You can close your hand or you can open it. Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna leave it kind of open as my balance. Okay. I bring my hand down to the floor, and here's the thing. I'm gonna now pick up this back foot. Okay. So I have one foot on the floor, one hand on the floor. I have my hand up here to counterbalance my other hand, and I have my foot tucked back. Okay. Couple things is I want this knee. I hope they can hear with this music.
Can you?
Kind of what I'm worried about right now. I hope they can hear. Okay, let me see.
Can you guys hear the music?
No, they can definitely hear the music.
So what's your problem?
Okay, I hope that's a little better. Okay, I hope they can hear. Not just saying things for no reason.
Yes.
They can hear?
We can hear you.
Okay, great. So we are.
Thank
you. I want to talk to nothing. Okay, so we're gonna bring our hand down. It's flat in the back, and we should have our knee should be pressed against our triceps. Okay, the back of our bicep. It's our triceps, and we're gonna try to push it right against. We don't want to be on our elbow because it's gonna slip off. We want our knee to be right into the meat of our forearm, okay? So it goes down, the knee's the guide, and I'm just gonna push that knee against my arm, okay? I want there to be a connection. I don't want this to slip off, so I'm forcing my knee, even a little bit of weight into that, okay? So I'm pushing my weight into here so that it's connected. This knee and this arm, okay? And then basically, the next thing we're gonna do is reach like a cartwheel. And now this foot, we just have this foot on the ground, and I can feel my knee and my weight on my arm here. So when I lift up, it's gonna want to lift up all my weight because it's stuck. So at some point, it's gonna lift your foot off. You're gonna feel that connection, and you gotta keep it there, or else it's just gonna slip off. Okay? So you can try to put it up high up here, so that when it slides, you have some room. Okay? But that's the hardest part, is connecting all that together and keeping it connected. Okay? So you want to try this part, and then we'll see where you get to, and that'll probably be where they're at too. Okay, let me get out the light. Okay, that's not what we're doing.
Oh!
Okay.
Okay. I'll do the left side. For some reason.
Okay, you gotta speak to them. You gotta speak like loud, because the mic is far.
Oh, okay. Alright, do it again.
Do it! Try it. I just want to see where you got to right now.
Okay.
Okay, she's doing left side, so it's the opposite side.
Yeah?
Yep. Okay.
And what?
And then connect your.
What? This.
That's just
where it
counterbalance to your right here. It's just
Stay
counterbalance.
here?
Yep, counterbalancing your weight. Okay. And now that knee and that foot needs to go back. Yep.
goes. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. It's pretty good for right now. All right. So get out of it. I'm gonna teach you the trick. Okay. This is some crazy music. Okay. Thanks for the copyright-free music people have provided on YouTube. All right, we are going to take our toe right like this, and we are gonna flex it backwards. Okay, so you can flex it up, and we can also flex it down like this. Okay. Take your foot and you flex it down. Okay. So I'm flexing it down. My heel should be just right here, and I'm flexing my foot down. Okay. So, what we're doing is when I'm here, I'm not just bringing up my leg. I'm actually, let me move this foot. I'm gonna flex that foot backwards like this. So I'm trying to take like there's a rope here, and there's tied up here. Okay, that's really important because that's gonna hold the shape of my knee, so that it's not gonna be round. It's gonna be flat. Okay, so we need to tuck this back and keep it tucked back. We have to lock that position. That's basically all this is, just this foot. It's almost...
No place.
Yeah, right there. Your knee against the bottom of your arm. Like this.
No enough space. My knee's bigger than my elbow.
Yeah, you're just pushing it against it. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see how you get this.
You just said flex.
Yeah, flex. So flex it. So let me see that you feel the difference when you flex it, so that you can stick it together.
God damn it. Yes.
Okay. Nice. That's pretty good. Okay. That's pretty close. Okay. So now we have one more step. Okay, so we're all set up. The last step, obviously, is getting that other foot off the floor. So, to do that, we gotta hold that, flex that foot back, and then we're gonna slowly lean into this other hand. So this is kind of like a cartwheel, so we're reaching over. If you do this kind of stretch like this, you're not going forward, we're going all the way over, okay? So I'm trying to do that type of stretch here. You're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel it. If you just put your hand down like this, right? You're gonna feel that nothing really changed, and you gotta kind of hop into this. But if I'm here and I'm reaching all the way over, it's gonna start like I can't get to the floor unless I pick this foot up. Okay? And now I'm gonna reach to the floor, and now I'm on my tippy toe because this is all locked up. Okay? And now I'm gonna just try to relax my shoulders a little bit. Okay, and that way I can start lifting this leg. I don't want to throw it up. It's just like dead weight. I'm just gonna keep it nice and tight, right? It's nice and tight here, and I'm just leaning. That's it. I don't need to pick it up. It's gonna go with my toe, and there's no more room. Okay? If I swing it, you're gonna fall into your head. Okay?
That's hard.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. In.
Yeah, now reach. Yeah? You feel it? Yeah? Exactly. Yeah?
And what?
And now get off your toe. Try to let that toe go the whole leg. Yep. You're leading, trying to get all your weight and this knee up more. Okay? So you can take your knee and try to actually put it up like all the way up here. Almost try to get to your armpit. You know, like try to put it all the way up here. Instead of here, try to go halfway up. And that way, as you start to flex, it'll move, but you'll still end up in a good position. Okay.
Hi.
Okay, and now breathe, and you're just gonna try to slowly lean into that hand, and you can bend this arm a little bit, yeah. So you're basically focusing your weight into this arm. So you can take your shoulder and start to go like this. So I'm kind of relaxing my shoulder, but I want this to stay straight. And so now this is just doing like this. So my shoulders come, that way my weight can sit over here, right? Without changing my arm. So you're here, and we're gonna try to just, this can kind of squish down a little bit, you know, because I'm here, so I can kind of give it. Yeah. Nice. Woo! You did it. That was good. You did it for like a second, right?
I really don't.
Really? She did it, right? I thought I saw you do it. Maybe it's the angle? You got it, right? For a second?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, a few seconds.
Yeah?
I couldn't stop it.
Oh man, we need a rewind button or something. Okay. So, that looked pretty good. Okay. So, can I see it one more time? So I can see if you can do. Try to do it straight on so we can get a good thumbnail of you doing this. And me being like, ah! Can you do it? I think we still got like 30 minutes, so we're pretty
How about
ahead
you
of time.
do it and I say what?
No. Okay, we'll do both, okay?
Hold on.
Okay, I want you to see you do it. And I'm gonna be like, how'd she do it?
Okay.
I gotta be like closer, like.
You should. I don't know, I can do it again though.
Hopefully you can do it. It's okay, we got like 30 minutes to get you to do this. But she just did it. Ready? I'm actually gonna be amazed if you do it.
Shut up.
I'm waiting.
Hold on.
Oh, you didn't do it?
No, I can't. You make me laugh.
Sorry.
No.
Okay. Did we get it? Ah! That's my amazed face. Did we get it? I think so. I'm blinded by the light that's coming over from over here. I think we did it. I think we got it. How much time was that? 9:03.
No, but they never took this much time to do it.
That was so fast. Okay.
No, to get there, we dance and then we get there, right?
Oh yeah, but we just gotta learn the move first. You wanna take it to the next step?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. First, let's do one more time of this. Okay. Make sure you can do it on the third time. 3 times the charm.
Okay.
And then we'll see if we can get you to dance into it. Okay. It's a little bit advanced. Here we go. Okay. Again. Straight. right foot, turn that out, okay? You can let that knee relax. You don't gotta be like a ballet dancer or whatever, okay? Let that relax. You can take your right arm, and we're gonna let that left arm come up, and just like we're picking something off the floor, I guess, and this is gonna counterbalance. Our hands backwards. Place the hand to the floor, and we're putting all of our weight into the palm. And now our knee is sort of pressed against our triceps, and we're gonna lift up that knee, flex the foot backwards, and then we're gonna try to readjust that knee onto that arm so we get up pretty high. Okay, nice and flexed. I'm pushing against the arm. I'm gonna reach, and I'm going to flex that foot and slowly get up. Okay, if you want, you can try to put this leg on top of here, right? And it kind of keeps it together. Okay, or you can do it and you can lift it up like this. Okay? So you can do like this or like this. Okay. I think it makes it easier because your weight's kind of together as one piece instead of two. Okay. Make sure you roll your wrists out. Okay. It's gonna take a lot in your wrists, especially this is a carpet. You need a mat. So. start jumping with it. So we get into it right away. So I learned how to do this placement into the knee. Okay, and then switch of the leg in the arm to get into the free. And then you hold it, right? Boom. Right, and then we're holding it. So we're trying to figure out how much momentum, because I'm gaining momentum by going down. So I need less energy, but if I get too much energy, I'm gonna fly. So it's just timing, right? So, but the first is just getting into it like this. And the other way would be a freeze, which would be easiest is headstand to it. So it would be like headstand, and then you would go into this position, which is the same position, and then we can lift up.
But I can't do the handstand.
So like boom.
I can't do the handstand.
Two.
I can't do handstand.
Headstand? Oh, you can't?
Handstand, no.
Okay, so we do headstand. We'll teach you headstand at some point. But that would be, those would be the best ways. Either jumping, which is kind of slow progress, going down and trying to get your timing quicker and quicker and quicker, and then actually jumping into it would be, you gotta learn how to do a handstand, sort of, and then fall into it. Okay?
But I need this one first.
And you need to go over so that your weight, you want your chest to line up over your chest like this and not here. Because then all your weight is going to be pushing against your wrist the wrong way, and you're going to rely on the other hand way too much. Yeah, flex that toe back and get it up more on your arm.
Yeah?
Get this up on your arm more.
What?
Try to get your knee up more.
Ah.
You got to just kind of pull it up, like knee to the chest. You got to hold it, right? Or even push your arm out more, right? You either push your arm out more or pull your knee back, right? Either way. This way or this way. Yeah. The more it's in there, because it's going to unwind yeah!
I see. I see, I got it.
And then breathe.
I did.
Oh. You okay? What happened?
This part is really hard.
Oh yeah. You're gonna get a bruise, like a they'll get bruised at first. Red, scraped up, yeah.
My wrist
Because
is
you keep like rubbing against it at first until you learn the spot.
I know. I'm always shaking like, oh, which spot? Okay, I got you.
I was dancing for you. I think we're performing. Yeah, you gotta make everything kind of straight and stiff. It's all about balance, all balance stuff. So try and get your weight over that arm and then flex that foot back. Yeah, flex it, flex it, flex it, flex it. Flex that foot. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Nice. You need that much space. You need a good amount of space. And you want your hip up in the air. Right now, all your weight is your hip weight is all heavy on the bottom. You want your hip on the side like this, right? As opposed to hip here. So look at my hip. It's on the side. So this hip is up in the air. Right? As opposed to here, where it's, both my bums are flat.
Okay.
There you go, there you go. Wow! Okay. Pretty good. Oh my god. Okay. One more time. Shake it out.
Shake
Keep the
it
wrist
out.
out. Okay. Breathe. Focus. Try to get everything nice and stiff. And come up here and try to get a good one for the camera. Okay, here we go. Let's get you. We're going for a ride now. Okay.
Careful.
Get on the floor. Get on the floor. Okay, here we go. let's get you a nice. Here we go. Here we go.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. Okay. This arm is really far ahead of your weight right now.
Far?
Yeah. This right here is super far over here. You don't want to be that far because you want all your weight to be into this hand, right? First,
So you should.
and then lean a little bit. Right now you're you're really leaned out. Okay. It's too far.
From what?
Your weight looks like it's all the way over here. Like your core shouldn't feel like it's past this hand. It should feel like your core is over this hand.
Ah, I see.
And then let the rest lean. But the beginning should all be right over that hand. And then a little lean.
So like
yeah.
this.
Yep. Yep. And flex it back, flex that toe, flex it. And then slightly, yep, you can just kind of stiffen the back leg. Come on, lift it up. You got it. Nice, lean into it. Oh, don't jump. You gotta lean, you gotta lift. You almost had it. You almost had the thumbnail.
Oh.
One more shot for the thumbnail. Here we go. Come on, Mio. Don says, come on.
Coming.
Yeah, over. We're going over. Reaching over. Breathe. Flex it back. Let that other leg just be stiff and it's, lean into your weight. Yeah. And lift that back leg. Yeah. You can just. If you feel like you're balanced, then lift the back leg and don't. You're leaning a lot towards the front. Okay, so good. Get out. So you're still leaning too much. Lift that back leg up then. You have to straighten it and lift it up. You can't leave it dead. It has to be stiff enough where it's gonna lift up with your back muscles. If not, you're gonna have to lift it, right? So you're here.
Yeah.
And you can lift it here. If you feel like your weight is good here, then you lift the leg. If you feel like you're still all the weight's back here and you still need to get up, then you lean forward. You're only leaning forward until you feel your weight's centered. And then the rest can just be your leg getting in what position you want. And it's nice and steady. Last time, here we go. Okay? Go, breathe. Flex that back foot. Yeah, there you go. And then so you hit the weight and then slowly lift that back leg. Yeah, get your hip up. Yep, hip up over that arm. Yep. And then slowly lift that back leg. Okay, that's pretty good though. Okay, sorry about the movements. All right, let's say bye-bye. I think say bye. Let's tell them how you're. Okay, so let's wrap this up. I think it's been about an hour.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Already?
Yeah, it's pretty quick, right?
Oh, 9:18. Well, we have 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, we do have some time, but you learned it. So you learned it in less than an hour. Okay.
I couldn't do that.
Yeah, you did it. We definitely got we definitely got a thumbnail.
It's so close.
It's gonna look legit. Okay. So there's a lot of good tips in there. So if you're learning, go back. But Freezes basically, they just take some time. You gotta just do them over and over, and it takes some time. So an hour is probably way too much time for the first time anyway, to be practicing. So just take those tips, see how Mio did it, because she's never done it. Have you ever tried this before?
No.
Okay, so she's never tried this, so it'll be kind of like her experience. She's a dancer, so she has some other experience in dance, so if you're already a dancer, you'll be more along her lines. If you're new, you'll probably be a little bit slower, but it's fine. This is just something that takes time. It's not about strength, really. Of course, a tiny bit, but it's really about balance and getting all your weight over that hand, okay? If you record yourself, you can watch it back and actually check out your alignment, right? And you say, oh, am I leaning somewhere? Okay. Any final thoughts? Any last questions?
Not really.
No?
No.
You're just perfect at it?
Yes.
Okay.
I just need to practice and in time.
Yeah, okay. Sounds good. Alright, so next week, probably going to do another one. So she's still kind of recovering. So we will.
Easy one.
Yeah, so it was a little bit easier this week. Maybe next week she'll be fully recovered, hopefully, and then we will, we'll make sure we do the hour and get something hard in there.
In 8:30 in the dot.
And start on 8:30 in the dot. Okay, so thank you guys so much for coming. Shout out to Don for keeping that chat alive, and we'll see you next week with maybe another move or maybe something else. Okay?
Or maybe I'll teach you.
Maybe one day. As always, I'm Push.
Mio Blossom.
This is Free Focus Dance. Thank you guys for joining. Peace.